Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today, in celebration of Thanksgiving, I'm going to do a Thanksgiving reading. We'll take a look at how you've been grateful or something you've been grateful for during this year. What's keeping you from being grateful in an area of your life. We'll look at if there's someone or something you need to express your gratitude towards. We'll look at how you can show your gratitude to a loved one or a situation. How can you actively show gratitude going forward? And then we'll look at how others, pardon me, are grateful for you and your contribution over the past year. Since Thanksgiving is a time of giving thanks, we'll look at the key aspect of gratitude. Spirit, please come near. Please connect to the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. So, the first we'll look at is, have you been ungrateful or took something for granted? Spirit, has Pisces been ungrateful in an area or took something for granted this year? Has Pisces been, okay, we have 3 cards coming out. The first card we have is the Knight of Cups, romantic gestures or proposals or making change emotionally. So emotional changes that have been taking place or emotional offers. Then we have the Page of Cups as well, emotional messages, new beginnings of love. So we're seeing how you may have been ungrateful or took something for granted. I feel this is more about taking for granted. Not that you don't appreciate it, but this is the energy that's coming out. Other people's emotions towards you, other people's affections towards you. And so far, I'm picking up the energy of, it's not that you're necessarily 100% ungrateful, but you've been through so much heartache, so much pain, that you may not trust what people are saying emotionally or coming forward with emotionally. And then the next card is the Knight of Swords, which supports that. And the harsh truth is your past experience hasn't really always been positive emotionally when interacting with other people. So we see that you may have had a tendency to underestimate the fullness of how somebody may have felt about you or may have been feeling about you or their emotions for you. So what's keeping you from being ungrateful? Spirit, what might be keeping Pisces from being grateful? What might be keeping Pisces from being grateful, please? What might be keeping or preventing Pisces from being grateful? What might be keeping Pisces or preventing Pisces from being grateful? Show us clearly. Okay, that's too many, Spirit. Please show us much more clearly. And we have the Nine of Swords. So this falls into direct alignment with what we just said about stress, anxiety, past energies that concern you, and the concern being that you'll have a repeated energy of that, of heartache, of pain, of loss. So we see there's stress and anxiety that's keeping you from or preventing you from being as grateful as you could be. Or for feeling the joy of gratitude. I think that's a much better way to say it. There's stress and anxiety that might be preventing you or inhibiting you from experiencing the joy of being grateful. Is there someone or something Pisces needs to express their gratitude for? Spirit, is there someone or something that Pisces needs to express their gratitude for? Is there please show us if there's someone or something Pisces needs to express their gratitude for. There's something, okay, and we're getting the Five of Cups. So some type of disappointment or loss. I'm hearing mourning, grieving. What else do we need to know? Is there someone or something Pisces needs to express their gratitude for? So I'm getting somebody who's been through a time of loss, a time of grieving, and you expressing your gratitude or appreciation towards them will help them move from a position of grief, mourning, disappointment, and help them to move on emotionally. You may be underestimating the positive impact you can have on somebody emotionally and help them move on from being in a place of disappointment to a place of moving towards a happier time. So if is there someone or something you need to express your gratitude for, it's showing your gratitude and appreciation towards a person or situation in your life that was disappointing or went through a disappointment, loss, or grieving. Now, as I say that, this could also be that if you have the phrase, life gave you lemons and you made lemonade, the Five of Cups is representing those lemons that have been presented in your life or in somebody else's life. And this Eight of Cups is making a decision to move on from just lemons and make that lemonade to go towards a happier time. And how can Pisces show gratitude to a loved one or situation? How can Pisces show gratitude to a loved one or situation, please? How can Pisces, thank you. And we have the Three of Pentacles. What else do we need to know here? How can Pisces show gratitude to a loved one or situation? So we see working together. The Three of Pentacles is about partnerships, collaborations, coming together. It's also creating something. Justice is about fair, balanced truthfulness. So we're seeing coming together in an honest, genuine way and working together with somebody. Also perhaps working through something with somebody. And how can Pisces actively show gratitude for going forward? How can Pisces actively show gratitude going forward? How can Pisces actively show gratitude going forward? And we're getting the Seven of Cups. So since the Seven of Cups, this question is forward looking, we see the Seven of Cups as new visions, new goals, new perspectives. One more card for this, please. One more card for this, please, Spirit. And we're getting the King of Swords. So we're getting being very clear, not necessarily emotional, but very clear on the goals and visions you're going to set forward. Removing any type of emotionality and purposefully, the King of Swords is purposefully going in the direction of new visions and goals. And how are other people grateful for Pisces' contribution over the past year? How are other people grateful for Pisces' contribution over the last year? How are other people grateful for Pisces' contribution over the last year? The first card we have is the Ace of Pentacles. You've really given a lot to other people. You've given the seeds to other people for them to have new beginnings. And this is really helping to align you with going forward. This is quite a beautiful thing. You have given so much to other people. You have helped them really change from perhaps negative cycles into positive cycles because you had the seed of something, either encouragement, the seed of hope, the seed of friendship that has helped them to go forward. So how are others grateful for you? They're grateful for what you have brought to their life to help them move forward, to see things from a different perspective, and to help them align with their fate and destiny. I'm going to get one more deck and clarify this down a little bit more so we can see how others are grateful for you. Spirit, what is this Ace of Pentacles for how people, others are grateful for Pisces contribution over the past year? What is this Ace of Pentacles for how others are grateful for Pisces over the past year? Okay, so we're getting the Hangman and we're getting the Page of Cups. Page of Cups coming in again. So we're seeing you've really helped, but you brought something new, something rich to other people's lives, which has helped them move forward. And the Ace of Pentacles is you've really helped people see things from a new perspective or let go so they can have a new emotional beginning. So they're very grateful for that. They're very grateful for you, whether they express it or not. What is this Wheel of Fortune, please? What do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. For the Wheel of Fortune, we have quite a few. The Five of Swords, helping them to move forward from unfair, unbalanced, difficult situations and become much more solid and much more stable and get back on the right path, to follow their true north, for them to 1111 be on the right path and go towards a manifestation and go towards a celebration. So this is a brief reading for Thanksgiving, looking at the different aspects of gratitude, and I hope it helps, and I wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. God bless.